Now the next hormone, plant hormone, is the ethylene. It is also called as the gaseous hormone. When we see the molecular structure of ethylene, like that top structure which is seen, C2H4. This is one of the plant hormone. When we see the discovery of ethylene, in that we know that ethylene is one of the gaseous growth regulator, and on this ethylene, the first scientist who was studied on the ethylene, that is the Dine, in 1924, he was reported that the ethylene is effective in fruit ripening. Second one is Gain. In 1934, he was established that the plants are naturally synthesize the ethylene. And third one is the Crockers. In 1934, he was proposed that the ethylene is the plant hormone which is responsible for the fruit ripening. Ethylene is a simple gaseous hydrocarbon with essential in a fruit ripening, which is widely used compound as a source of ethylene is ethyphone. Ethyphone is a 2-chloroethyl phosphoric acid which releases ethylene after dissolving in water. When we see the functions of ethylene, that is, ethylene is one of the gases in the form. It is also responsible for rapid diffusion. It affects the adjacent individual. It also responsible for fruits ripening, senescence and abscission, interference with oxygen transport, inhibition of stem elongation, and positive feedback mechanism amplify the responses in the organism. And amplification occurs when the stimulus is further activated, which initiates an additional response that produce the system change. One of the function of ethylene is also involved in stimulating the production of flower. म्हणजे फ्लावरच्या प्रोडक्शनसाठी सुद्धा इथिलीन जे आहे महत्त्वाचं आहे. In addition to ethylene, in combination with oxygen, it inhibits the elongation of root, stem and leaves. And it also influences the leaf abscission. Leaf abscission, that is the aging and dropping of leaves. Means with that of ऑक्झिन सोबत जर इथिलीनला कंबाईन केलं त्यावेळेस तो काय करेल, जे रूट्स स्टेम आणि लीव्ज आहे याचे इनिबिशन करेल किंवा इलॉंगेशन स्टेज जी आहे ती थांबवेल. यू कॅन सी हिअर what is the role of ethylene in the leaf abscissions. It is one of the process by which the plants shed its different parts. Means ethylene, it regulates the gene expression of cellulose and pectinase and accelerate the abscissions. Ethylene is also enhance the growth of cell in the abscission zone, generating a mechanical force that allow the shedding of plant parts. Abscission means it is one of the process seen into the plant system which is separation of the different parts of the plant. For example, leaves, fruits. Okay. Ethylene is also used in the seed dormancy and germination. This ethylene breaks the seed dormancy and stimulates the seed germination. The seed's inability to convert the ACC to ethylene may result in reduced seed germination. ACC means what? 1-amino cyclopropane 1-carboxylic acid. Ethylene is also play important role in the formation of adventitious root and root hairs. That is, ethylene, it induces the formation of adventitious roots in the plant form from these different plant parts such as the leaf, stem, peduncle and even other roots. In many plants, especially Adventitious, ethylene treatment promotes the initiation of root hairs. It is one of the application of ethylene. Leaf epinasty, it is one of the function of ethylene. When upper side, that is adaxial side of the petiole of the leaf, grows faster than that the lower side, that is abaxial side, the leaf curved downward. This is called as the epinasty. In this process, increase the growth of upper surface of the organ and this organ or part causing it to bend downward. This is called as the leaf epinasty. The most important function of ethylene, that is it is used for the fruit ripening process. When we use the ethylene for ripening process, In that, it is this process of becoming edible. Fruit becomes sweeter, fruit becomes softer, fruit becomes less green, means accumulation of pigment and decrease of chlorophyll, and fruits generally becomes the more acidic. When we see this condition or ripening of fruits in the banana at that time, the ethylene change their structural changes, physical changes and biochemical changes in a 7 days. This banana which is treated by the ethylene and give the result of 7 days for the ripening of banana. All these fruits are treated by the ethylene.